Good evening. This is a poem called Master of Minds. Let me briefly explain why I give plural to the word mind. Uh, it's basically because I think that the human being is made up of multiple minds, not just a single mind. An example would be I cycled 20 odd miles today without actually thinking about how I was cycling. I was looking, that's a mind which was doing that. I was looking at the nature around me and the cars threatening to crush me, and that was another mind. And in the midst of all that, there were thoughts coming in about nothing to do with cycling, nothing to do with all of that, which comes from another mind within me. And of course, there are our genes, which possess their own minds. So let me just also explain two quotations. There's a Vale of Tears quotation, which of course refers to the Bible, and after 72 years of trying to ignore it, I'm now decided to look at it. Not that it really changes too much in terms of my beliefs, but it does change something in terms of my appreciation of history. And there's a quotation from Richard Dawkins uh, referring to his book, The Selfish Gene, which I suggest everyone should read. Master of Minds. O master of minds in this vale of tears, are you surprised that death did not call before? The value vested in a span of years will never satisfy morbidity more than the knowledge that our finite lives yield a lust for life that ever thrives. We exclude all thought of our own extinction when young. When old, we see the future clear. The time will come to make distinction between present, past, and what one holds dear. No duration will suffice to make amends, nor to seek forgiveness of family and friends. An unknown beauty beastly beckons, that of which men rarely speak. We pay a bill that no calculator reckons, and for which no payment accountants seek. Yet we think our faculties will not diminish, or that that which starts might never finish. With those we meet we merge our minds, and with some we exchange our very substance. That consciousness which humanity binds gives meaning to our very existence, and thus our ancestors thrive in the minds of descendants who remain alive. Unmastered desires for procreation within our selfish genes exist, but there need be no insemination to invent ideas that minds cannot resist, and that genetic urge, which should be controlled, cannot save our souls from growing old. So commence the count of your own creation, the list of things you will leave behind. Seek not applause, no temporary ovation, but set out your deeds that have helped mankind. No human lives who generates no disaster. Leave fond memories in the minds that you do not master.